Welcome to the President's Diary, where each week we take you through the highlights of His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali's engagements and activities. This week kicked off with a vibrant community outreach at Canal Number 2 on the west bank of Demerara, where the President engaged with residents, listened to their concerns and shared updates on government initiatives.
The National Gas Company must provide opportunity for every single Guyanese. And we are not going to depend on you to find a way. We are going to invest in financial literacy. We're going to educate the population by village, by street, by community. So as we increase the grants that will come to you, the 100,000 grant, as we increase it, you must see the importance of investing it.
Speaking at the Local Content Summit's opening ceremony at the Guyana Marriott Hotel in Kingston, Georgetown, the President applauded the diverse turnout and the growing involvement of women. This year's forum was held under the theme Collaborate, Invest, Build, Shaping Guyana's Future Together.
One of the things I admire about this room last year and this year is the youthfulness of the room, one, and secondly, the composition of the room. You can actually see the partnerships that are building and were built, and also, importantly, the strong women-driven ambition, and that I think is critical. It's critical in building out this new wave of development in our country.
Following his speech, the Commander-in-Chief called for calm in Linden as investigations continue into the fatal police shooting of a 21-year-old.
The Office of Professional Responsibility is undertaking their investigation, and I've asked him whatever external support, if any, is needed, that those external support be sought to ensure that all parties, all stakeholders are comfortable with the outcome of the investigation and the process of investigation.
Another man was fatally shot during the protest in Linden. President Ali met with the families of both men. During the meeting, the President assured the grieving families that an independent investigation would be conducted in collaboration with the Regional Security System, RSS.
We are in close contact with both families. We'll be working with both families. There are children involved, there are mothers involved, and an important part of this is to ensure that the children, the mothers, and also the parents, that we also, their emotions and their pain, there is pain, and we have to work with all of them.
On Wednesday, President Ali held a community engagement on the west coast of Demerara. DPI's Luann Williams was there to report on the President's outreach.
Thank you, Shania. I'm here at the West Demerara Secondary School, where the President just wrapped up a spirited community engagement. Residents turned out in large numbers, many eager to share their concerns and hear directly how the President plans to address them.
This evening, Mr. President, I'm just here to thank you for the great work you've done in the country as a whole, and to highlight that the vision that you're sharing is one that I personally was one that I'm looking forward to. So you would have more or less fulfilled some of my dreams as such, especially for the West Side. So I just want to say thank you once again, Mr. President.
President Ali took the opportunity to remind residents of his government's vision for the communities on the west bank of Demerara.
Right here in this community, there's a park in Phoenix that we're going to convert to a beautiful children park to support the children in these communities. And that work will start this year. I've asked the regional chairman to find a piece of land within the community, even if we have to buy it, so we can develop a 24/7 football training facility here for you. This is the future I'm talking about.
At the same community event, President Ali made a stunning announcement that got the applause of parents and school-age children.
Not only, you can sit please, not only in the public school system, but every single child in the public school and private school that will be writing CXC, the government will pay for 8 subjects completely, totally.
The following day, President Ali made yet another significant announcement. All pensioners who have not qualified for the National Insurance Scheme NIS will receive a one-off cash grant. The government has earmarked $10 billion to cover the initiative.
We want to help people. We want to find ways in which we can make it easier for our citizens, especially the elderly, especially those persons who are now in an age in which they should be comfortable and they should also benefit from whatever contribution they made in the system.
Later that day, President Ali held another community outreach in Region 3. DPI's Shaquan Gill was there to cover the community outreach.
Thank you, Shania. President Ali just wrapped up yet another spirited community engagement here in Canal Number One on the west bank of Demerara, reassuring the residents of the responsiveness of the government of Guyana. He also heard from hundreds of residents who raised priority community issues in the form of agriculture intervention and the condition of roads. This meeting forms part of President Ali's commitment to reaching and meeting people across the country to deliver responses to their issues.
We want to identify 100 women in this Canal Bagasville area. And we want to help you to put a shade house in your yard so you can produce, so that you can plant celery that goes to the market. We want to empower 100 families by empowering 100 women. Because when you empower women, you're empowering the entire community.
After the meeting in Canal Number One, the president handed over 20 mechanical tillers for farmers and a lawnmower to help maintain community grounds. On Friday morning, President Ali hosted a kite distribution on the lawns of State House. Children were able to make their own kites and enjoyed various games. He also hosted lunch for U.S. Lesser Antilles Medical Assistance Team, LEMAT 2025, Guyana. During the 2-week exchange, LEMAT delivered critical healthcare and shared knowledge with local medical professionals to strengthen Guyana's healthcare system. Notably, a life-changing surgery was performed on an infant.
One of the most specialized eye surgery that would now allow that 2-month-old to see and to live in an environment where they can have sight of everything. It's a groundbreaking surgery, and it was successful, and I want to say you have left this one significant piece of history that is a first here in Guyana, and that should be applauded, and I want to thank you for that.
Later that afternoon, President Ali received a courtesy visit from the Minister of State in the Ministry of Defence of the United Kingdom, the Right Honourable Lord Vernon Coker, on Thursday at the Office of the President. After the meeting, a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) was signed between the Guyana Defence Force (GDF) and the Ministry of Defence of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland to enhance cooperation in the field of defence.
Region 3, our president. Let us give him a warm Region 3 welcome. You can turn around and you can watch your president make his way up front.
Later that evening, President Ali made a major announcement that brought relief to many of Guyana's farmers. He was speaking during a community engagement at the Hydroni Market Tarmac in Parika Region 3.
To support all our farmers, we're going to transfer $2 billion to ensure that 1 bag of fertilizer per acre of land is delivered to all the farmers. We are going to transfer within the coming days that $2 billion in fertilizer subsidy.
The head of state on Saturday held multiple community engagements across Berbice Region 6. Residents of these communities were able to voice their concerns and have solutions provided. While there, the president outlined some of the transformative projects for the region, including the construction of a 4-lane highway from New Amsterdam to Molson Creek, the development of artificial intelligence AI data centers, the construction of a deep-water port, upgrading of Rose Hall Airport, the completion of a new international stadium, and the completion of the New Amsterdam Hospital. This was the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next time.